I'm driving my completely stock 1998 Subaru Forester STV. It has less than 90,000 kilometers when I bought it. I've wanted a project car for as long as I can remember, and this is a perfect platform to build on. I grew up around cars, so buying this Forester is a dream come true. The car scene here in Okinawa, Japan is awesome and the perfect place to customize an older JDM car. I'm going to be recording my journey of my first time customizing a car, not following instructions and getting frustrated at my self-inflicted failures, and maybe a little Okinawa life along the way. I don't know a lot about cars, but I love them. So if you are watching this, feel free to make fun of me or give me advice on what to do here or both. Regardless, I'm mainly documenting this for myself to look back on later. But if other people watch it and enjoy it too, that's fine. So anyway, I'll get on with the video. Alright, so we are headed to the Yellow Hat right now to get some paint for the rear spoiler on the roof. When I bought it, it was kind of nasty. There wasn't any paint on it at all. The whole car is black, but the spoiler is like a brown color just from it all falling apart. So it's the first time at Yellow Hat. I'm gonna see what else they got here. I've heard that they got some pretty cool stuff outside of just wheels and tires, but yeah, gonna check on trying to get some paint just to match the color of the car, get some sandpaper to sand it down. Hopefully that'll be the project for today. Hopefully we can get that done too. So, but yeah, that's what we're working on. Forgot you have to back in everywhere in Japan. If you don't, you stick out like a sore thumb. So currently backing in. Get pretty good at it eventually. Just kind of have to do it. But yeah, just made it to Yellow Hat. Hopefully see some cool cars on the way back. Saw a pretty sick Porsche. I didn't get a video of it though. But yeah, we're running to Yellow Hat and see what we can find. Yeah, she's clean. Okay, ended up getting a little bit more than what I probably should have, but it always ends up like that. Find cool car stuff. Got some, I'll just show you what I got. I don't know, looks good. It's got this Johnny Bravo haircut guy on there, so thought that was neat. Comes with a sponge too, so that's good. I need to give my car a good bath. This is the exact color code for the Subi, so that's good. And then what else did we get? Oh yeah, so I couldn't find like just straight up sandpaper. So I found this, it looks like it might do the job. I don't read Japanese, but Google Translate in the photos said that it should work. So hopefully the Yellow Hat haul works out for us. All right, so this is the project we're working on today. That's disgusting. Just a piece of plastic, but it's all used to be this nice black color. And some leftover wax there. Now it's nasty yellow, so we gotta fix that. Okay, so I actually had to take these panels that came off from right here. I had to take those off, and you can see right in there is that little bolt connecting to the spoiler. So we gotta take that off. There's one on each side. Probably have to unplug. So I don't think I needed to take that off. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so for the last however long, I've been trying to get this light off of the spoiler so I can take it off. I don't think I need to take it off. So I'm just going to try to put it back on. Actually, I'm trying to remove it more, a different way without taking the light off, because I don't think I need to take the light off. Yeah. Okay, so we got the bad boy off there. Now, what we had to do was I had to pop those off, like I said, pop that off. I unscrewed the bolts successfully on both sides. So now I'm gonna keep all that stuff in there. Shut this. So now we just have holes here we have to worry about. I had to disconnect this wire, which was a real big pain. So now we can take this, I got the spoiler off. Turns out I don't need to take the light off. Oh well, but I need to cover these holes up. I'm gonna put a towel over them. It looks like it might rain, I don't know. But yeah, cover those bad boys up, lay some cardboard down, and then we're gonna spray paint this bad boy from the paint that we got at Yellow Box. So, all right, so I got this stuff. I'm gonna sand down most of whatever that is off of there. I'm gonna use this junk to try to get it off, and then for that, we're gonna use this spray paint that we got there from Yellow Hat. This is not sandpaper, like I thought it would be. Is this just wax? Ew. Try not to really embarrass myself. Hey, Okay, so I'm really frustrated. This is not sandpaper at all. I don't even know what this is doing. Absolutely destroyed whatever this little thing is. It's like a waste of like 15 bucks and a waste of time. Guess I'm gonna have to run to like a Make Man or something and let's get some sandpaper. I hate wasting my time because it also looks like it's about to rain too. This is why I just normally pay somebody to do it. This is what I get for trying to record everything. Yeah. I would like to just say screw it and just sand it and just paint it as is. I don't know, there's nothing on here. There's nothing really on here that needs sandpaper. I don't know. Try not to let my frustration and impatience decide for me here. But if I don't need the sandpaper, let's see if we have something in the house. So what I ended up doing was just finding one of these little green pads from inside. It worked pretty well. Obviously I didn't like sand it, but I mean, check it out. It's pretty smooth. I mean, it felt like I was waxing a surfboard or something. But yeah. So next step is just to spray paint and stick the fan out here and let it dry. So far we're doing all right. Very conservatively was using this stuff. I got the fan set up right here, just sitting outside chilling, waiting for it to dry so I can put another coat on it, and then we're gonna flip it around, do the other half side. Should be good to go. All right, so one problem we're running into here is the sill. Somebody has put that on here and it won't go and lock back into place. So as you can see, put it in there and it just doesn't lock back in. So it's just going to be exposed unless I can figure out a way to push it in there and get it to seal shut. Might have to use some Gorilla Glue for now, but we'll see. Okay, so as far as the spoiler goes, it's okay. I mean, you can very clearly tell that it's like a matte and this is a gloss, even though the spray bottle said that this is supposed to be an acrylic gloss, and it's simply not. But it looks 1,000 times better than what it was before. So we'll take it. I'll take that as a win. First big fix, actually the first fix on the Forester. Got off work a little early today at like 10. Had time to go to a junkyard, which I never go to, but I got the chance to go. Found some pretty cool stuff for like super cheap. I got a front strut bar that goes across the engine bay there, and for like 15 bucks. I found a pair of jumper cables for $5, and then I got a front like the STI body kit, I think, for the front lip. I think it's the STI one, but I got that. I pulled that off of a junk Forester that was there. Unfortunately, everything else had been taken off of it, but I took that off and I got it for 15 bucks too. And then what else? Oh, I had a buddy of mine. He was leaving, and on his car he had STI pedals. So unfortunately, the gas pedal's the only one that fits, because his was an automatic and mine's a manual. So I just have the gas pedal, which, whatever, it looks cool. I like it. But I spent like 2.5 hours at the junkyard, so I might be in trouble when I get home. So this is the strut bar I got off of a Subaru something, starts with a B. I don't know, it's a wagon, but fits perfectly on here. Just gotta take those bolts off there, take them off here. There's 2 of them, I think. Then we can install that bad boy. Alright, got this little bad boy on there. Probably should have cleaned it up a little bit. It's a little bit dirty. Got some rust, but that's just Okinawa for you. So this little guy right here, I had to loosen it up to get it to move, to get on here. But as you can see, it needs like a bit that big, and I don't have a bit that's that big. All I have is little Allen wrenches, and I could use it to tighten it up, or to loosen it. Now I need to tighten it up, and I can't do it. But regardless, got her on there. Looks better than what it did before. Kind of starting to look like a race car now. I don't know, I might scrub that. I might take it off and scrub it later. Not 100% yet. Yeah, it's a quick little add-on. So big sad news. You can see I'm slowly losing stuff. I lost a bit here, and then when I was in the junkyard yesterday, I lost a 3/8 drive extension. Just left it there. Completely forgot about it. Yeah, so just got the strut installed in the front underneath the hood. Definitely tell the difference in the power. There's like at least 80 plus horsepower for sure. Oh yeah, perfect seating. Okay, I'm about halfway done now, but I figured this would be a good thing to document. Went to a buddy's house. He lives out in the country, kinda in a rural area, and I stepped in some sort of poop from some kind of creature. I didn't realize it. It just kind of smelled bad outside, so I was like, whatever, it just smells bad. But I stepped in the poop and got it all in my car. I actually had to climb through the passenger side to get to the driver's side, so I tracked poop on the passenger side all the way over to the driver's side, and didn't realize until I got home it was just a big pile of poop in the car. So now I'm having to shampoo and spray off floor mats, and unfortunately these floor mats are extremely thick. Like, they're a very heavy, thick carpet, but we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta take care of our stuff. Got the floor mats hanging up now. All I was using was the water hose and dish soap. So I used that, and I scrubbed it with this white scrubber that I have, this white brush, and these things are thick. I had to wash them last night, and I didn't use the brush, so I didn't really get everything out. There's still just like poop in there. So I used the brush tonight, and I'm letting them hang out tonight to dry, and it's gonna take until tomorrow. So yeah, we'll come back tomorrow and see how they're doing. I do love these floor mats though. They're like very thick, which is whatever, but I like the old kind of design on it, and the driver's side says Forester on it, and it's like a metal plate. Like, I love that. And you got your Japanese tag there, so I don't know, I think they're pretty cool. I mean, they're stock, so. So from the junkyard, I got that front lip body kit, and then I got the that front strut brace thing that goes across. I got the brace installed. It's going to be a little bit. It's going to be in the next video. Whenever I put the lip on, that's going to be a whole thing because it's white. So I'm going to have to sand it down, take the paint off of it, and then I don't know if I'm going to use the paint that I have now. It's a spray paint, and it says gloss, but it's definitely a matte because I did the spoiler with it, and that's definitely a matte. I don't know how I would feel about the front lip also being matte black. I feel like it wouldn't match the car very well, but that's going to be in the next video. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do for this one. I feel like everything else is going to be just having to wait on selling my other car so I can get some money, and it's just going to be time-consuming things. So we'll get after it when we get some time. But yeah, that'll be it for this one. And if you were watching, thanks for watching. I wasn't really doing this for anybody. I was just kind of doing it for myself. I just wanted to. I've always wanted to buy a car and fix it up. I don't know a lot about cars. I just like cars. So that's kind of what these videos are. And it's just for me to be able to go back and look at it later, and you know, hopefully this Forester turns into something really cool. It is cool, something cooler down the road, and I'll be able to, you know, years from now go back and look at it and be like, oh, that's cool. I was doing that. I was living in Japan. Yeah. So yeah, again, if you're watching this, I appreciate it. Thanks. Hopefully this is like inspiring to somebody to, you know, save up, save your money, and then buy a car and do it. Took me a while to get some money to do it, but it's definitely worth it so far. I love it. But yeah, I'll see you on the next video.